Hi, and welcome to Week 14 of the 2017 high school football season. It's state semifinal week here in the state of Ohio for high school football. My name is Michael Beaven with the Akron Beacon Journal and Ohio.com right here.
That's right.
Scot Fagerstrom's not wearing our team clothing today, but he normally does. He's my boss. And we've got three teams here, two of which reside in Akron in Summit County, and one down in Stark County, the Massillon Tigers.
That's right. Let's start with Massillon. They're Division II. They're playing Cincinnati Winton Woods, a team that defeated a defending state champion LaSalle last week. Massillon's playing good ball, though. That's going to be a good game.
Yeah, they are. Their defense is really good right now. Jameer Thomas is a two-way player for the Tigers. Aiden Longwell is a quarterback. He's had some good success for them as a signal caller. And Coach Nate Moore, he's been around the block. He's coached in a lot of big games. He was formerly the coach at LaSalle. They're taking on, as you mentioned, a Winton Woods team. They beat LaSalle. They won the last three Division II state championships, defeating three of our local schools, or actually two of them. Nordonia back in 2014, Perry in 15 and 16. They're a team that wins on a last-second field goal by Gary Velasquez. And then their quarterback, Kenny Mayberry, is a guy that can do multiple, throw, run sort of thing. And then also for our viewers, Winton Woods is a merger of Green Hills and Forest Park. And I say this because the woman behind the camera, Kimberly Barth, is a Green Hills graduate. So if anybody in the Cincinnati area is watching this video, Kim is the woman who is filming the two goobers that you're watching. So thank you.
Yeah, and go back to Massillon a little bit. They played great defense last week.
Yeah, they did.
They 24-6 win, and the 6 points came late in the game, garbage time basically.
I think on special teams. Or wait, pick six?
I'm not sure, but Massillon, I say their defense was great. Only gave up like 100 yards total offense in that game last week. So let's move on to St. V. They're playing
Dresden Tri-Valley.
That's right. I think they played the first week of the season and defeated here in. I think the game was in Akron, if I'm not mistaken.
It was there.
Okay, it was there.
Yeah.
But they
just talked to the coach.
They did beat Dresden Tri-Valley in the first week of the season. St. V is a much improved team since then. I would assume that Dresden Tri-Valley is too, but St. V's got a team that they've beaten already and ready to play again. See what happens.
Yeah, talking to Coach Marcus Wiley, just talked to him here a few moments ago. The quarterback is the guy that they need to keep an eye on, Andrew Newsom. He's a guy who can run and pass. He also returns kicks, which is fascinating to me to see a quarterback on the field on special teams. You never see that other than maybe just as a punter or kicker or a holder. This kid actually returns kicks, and he can do some things. Their defense, Nathan Lawler, is a big linebacker. That's a very nice player for them. But as you said, St. Vincent St. Mary coming in confident. They've trailed in all three playoff games, which is pretty impressive. They were down to Woodridge, Talmadge and Canfield, and now they come back and win all of those games. And then throw on top of that, they were down to Massillon, they were down to Buchtel, and they won those games too. So this is really a team that's really, been what's the word I'm looking for?
They've been challenged.
They've been challenged. They've persevered, and they've been able to continue their season. So it's really hard to pick against them going against a team that they already defeated.
Yeah, and then the last one is Hoban. And they are playing an undefeated Avon team. Hoban is just on a roll. I mean, what they did to Barberton last week, I'm not surprised that Hoban won, but the way they won was really impressive. And they're a two-time defending state champion for a reason, and they're on a roll looking for a third. Yeah,
they come up to D2 this year from the last 2 years of Division III. And the matchup against Barberton, I was expecting a close game, and it ended up not being a close game. Barberton was up 6-0. Key Thompson rushed for a touchdown for the Magics, and then after that, it was all Hoban Knights. Their defense, their offensive line, they're huge, they're fast, they're strong. They got a quarterback, Shane Hamm, that's doing a lot of nice things for them as a freshman. The two-headed monster running back, Tyrus Dickerson, who's a junior, and Diamante Trainum, a sophomore. And then defensively, Deshaun Martin, he's been a guy that's brought it every year for them. He's a senior. It's hard to pick against them. Looking at Avon, though, this team put up 50-some points last week against Olmsted Falls. That's impressive.
A team that beat Wadsworth.
Yeah, a team that beat an undefeated Wadsworth team. So, you look at Avon, Ryan Malloy is a quarterback, and it's kind of a broken record here, but he also runs, he passes. All three of these quarterbacks for our local teams can run and pass. Their tailback, their starter, Tony Eberhardt's missed the last 2 weeks with mono. So that's something to keep an eye on if he returns to the lineup. But talking to Coach Tim Tyrrell, he said that they were running three guys at Avon anyways, during the season. The two other tailbacks are Nick Perusik and Matt Steinmetz. So those are guys to keep an eye on if you attend that game.
All right. Hey, thanks, Mike.
Thanks a lot. And before we go, Thursday, Thanksgiving morning, we'll have an article on our Player of the Year, who we will not reveal right now. And then also our All-Star team, honorable mention players, and then there's the Turkey Day Summit County Thanksgiving All-Star game. That'll be at 10:30 in the morning at Stowe High School. If you are able to attend that game, please bring canned food items to donate to the local Akron Canton Regional Food Bank. Thank you.
Very good. Thanks, Mike.
Bye.